Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be explaining on how to register for your upcoming TOEFL exam. So you're going to start with www.ets.org, and this is the official ETS website. Then you're going to scroll down and click on TOEFL. Okay, then you're going to hit this button and go to my ETS account. I already have an account over here, but in case you're new, you would need to create an account by clicking over here in the new users tab. But since I already have an account, so I'm gonna put my credentials and sign in. Okay, so ETS gives you a particular ETS ID with your name on it. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is register and hit register and find test center dates. Over here, if you're giving TOEFL for your pharmacy exam, make sure you hit the test center location and not the home edition, which is currently a newer addition to the TOEFL testing exam due to COVID, because national boards of pharmacy do not accept the TOEFL home edition. So you need to hit the test center location. Then you would hit use my current location, and it would ask you to allow to use your location. You would hit allow. Now you need to select the month you want to give your TOEFL exam in. So it's going to give you the test center dates within these 2 months, and if you want to extend the time period, you can further do it by clicking these arrows. So I would prefer doing it in March or April, and then you would hit continue. And here we go. So they have 2 tabs over here, by date and by distance. You would be able to choose the date. The green ones are the available ones, so you would be able to choose the date on which you want to give the exam. There's a red spot right at the corner of the green one. That's when you would have to pay the late fee because it's too close. So let's just pick a random date. Let's just pick a random date right now. So let's say I pick up 19. Okay. And so for the 19th of March, it would give you the different test center locations and the price. So you can pick up whichever center you want, or you can always change the dates. And yeah, so, or you can always change the dates. So let's say I'm picking up the one in Richardson, Texas, which is like 7.81 miles from me. So I would hit this one, and I would hit show test times. And the only time available over here is like 8:30 in the morning. And if I hit register, they will open a window for me that will allow me to preview everything for this location and the date which I choose, which is March 19 at 8:30 a.m. Then they would give me the ID requirements, and you have to bring an ID for. Okay, so they would open a window that would preview everything that needs to be done on the exam, and if I need to apply for accommodations, etc., acknowledgement, and I would hit over here, hit next. Then you would have to enter your ID information. Make sure you select whatever ID. Okay, make sure whatever ID you select on this page is the ID you're bringing to the testing center, because this happened to me when I gave my TOEFL exam. I selected my passport, and I forgot to take my passport to the testing center, and I instead took my driver license. So I had to go through a number of cows to deal with it. So just to be safe, just make sure you enter the ID information of the ID that you're going to be taking to the exam. And then you hit next. Okay, so I haven't, and they will take you to the checkout section where you will enter your details for the payment, and then you hit OK, and then you check out. And this is how you schedule for an exam. They will send you a confirmation email stating everything that you need to know before the exam and the forms of ID that you can bring to the exam for them to allow you to sit in the exam. I hope this video provided you value, and if there are any questions that you would like to be answered, please do not forget to leave those questions in the comment section down below. And if this video provided you any value, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much. You have a good day.